but they actually repair your pod racer's parts. Oh God, no! No. Oh no, I hit the thing. Welcome to the ThreeDogGaming channel. This is Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I've been wanting to come back to this game now since, since the day this thing came out on GOG. I've been wanting to play it, but long story short, there was a car wreck involved. There was a lot of health issues. There was other videos to make. There was work. There was this. There was that. So I finally have a day where I'm just sitting down and I'm recording a bunch of videos, and it's gonna work out great. So anyway, here we go again. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. We're gonna continue. Well, actually, let me back up a little bit. If you don't know what this is, it's Star Wars Episode 1, right? Phantom Menace. You pick a pod racer. I mainly play as Anakin. I mean, who wouldn't? And you can upgrade your pod. You can upgrade the stats, and you get involved in tournaments. So in the other video, which I will link in the description, and I will also add a little card up at the top, or whatever you call it. So we did the first 3 tracks of this amateur circuit here, but there are the amateur circuit, the semi-pro circuit, the galactic circuit, and there's an invitational, which you have to beat the other circuits and all that for it. And I think there's one more, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll get there in time. So hopefully we could finish the amateur circuit today, if not in the next video. So let's go ahead, let's do it. You can actually adjust the amount of winnings you get based on your placement. So, you know, fair, you get this much. This is the breakdown. Skilled, you get that much. Winner takes all, you get that much. You get all of it. But so with credits, what you end up doing is you can actually modify your pod and upgrade the pod racer. It's pretty good stuff. So let's just get on with it. Let's see. Let's inspect it. Let's see what's up. So we only have one pit droid, and for the longest time I didn't know, I didn't understand what the pit droid's purpose was, because they weren't actually in the game. But they actually repair your pod racer's parts. If you see, yeah, I know, curious, huh? If you see the parts here, they actually have health here. So essentially what happens is, during the race, whenever you take damage or whatever, you can only repair them so much on the track so you don't explode, but you have to go a couple races for them to get fully repaired by your droid team, and the number of races you have to go through.
Oh, you want to buy pit droid?
Yeah, I do.
They help you fix your...
The number of races you have to go through for these things to be fully repaired is based on the number of pit droids you have. So we're gonna do that. Let's see what else we have
here. Welcome to Watto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you need, huh? Deal. Put in an olya.
Sounds like he was pooping.
You want that one, huh? They come here, they look around, they no buy. Why nobody buy?
The concept of traction in a game like this with these kinds of racers, like, it kind of messes with my mind a little bit. Like, you're floating, how do you actually have traction? I don't understand, but whatever. It's Star Wars. Who cares? Star Wars is great. And if you don't like that, then you can get out. You know, I've never heard of this planet anywhere else other than this game. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, this is really loud, isn't it? Oh god, no! Okay, so I see some of my parts would have taken damage there, so pit droids will be able to handle that. Open! Damn it. So you get to repair a little bit here. But this is really loud. Hang on. This is really loud in my headset. I'm gonna tone it down in the recording if I have to here. Which is insane. I wish I knew how to change the why do I keep blowing up on that ramp? I don't understand. I wish I knew how to change the map type and everything. Like if you see where the actual map of the route on the right hand side, there's different kinds of maps that you can have. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that up. You don't want to boost for too long because the temperature of your engines actually go up, and you could actually make your engines catch fire. So if you watch the first video on this series or of this game that I did, I actually do that. I catch on fire at some point, I'm sure. I used to play this game so much as a kid. It was great. I'm not saying I was good at it, because I know I wasn't, but still. It was such a fun game. And it's still a fun game. I love it. That's why I'm playing it right now. Ah! I would love to play this with a controller. I wish I played around with the controller settings and stuff before I started recording, but it took a little bit more time than I had, so. Alright. I just wanted to do a recording here because I have opportunity to record a bunch of stuff today, and I'm gonna seize that opportunity and do that. So, this is part of it. See, like, crashing in this game is not so bad because, like, I crashed, like, what, 2-3 times on that last lap, and I still got a new lap record and everything, so, I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. Alright, so we won all those things. Oh, I'm out of there. I used to hate this map so freaking much. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god.
The current record holders for this chap is...
Is the sharp turns and the dark corners in this map that used to make me not like this. And this here. You don't turn so well on here. I think this was like ice or something. No. I remember that I used to play as Anakin pretty much the whole time in this game, but it was this map that made me switch to another racer, and I don't remember who I used to use.
Come on, work!
But I used to have to switch all the time just to be able to complete it.
It's working!
I don't know why.
It's a new lap record.
And that's the thing, like, especially these early tracks, you, if you're any kind of a good gamer, like, it doesn't take much to pass up these racers and never encounter them again in the race. Like, if there's anything I would change about this game, that's what I would change, is the difficulty of the AI and stuff, so... I mean, there's no difficulty settings and all that, so I mean, once you mastered it, you mastered it.
It's working! It's working! Come on, work!
That's the other thing too. If you
It's working!
if you take too much damage on one engine, that engine starts you start listing the direction of the damage. So you want to repair most of the time. All right, so yeah, we can get through this. That's fine. And then we'll probably take on the invitational too. Yeah, you race on an asteroid in this one. Yeah, you're racing a prison colony here. It's pretty cool. Everybody's booing him. He's the warden. That's funny. I can never get that early boost right. That's one thing. I can only do it every once in a while, and I don't know what I do differently, to be honest with you. Yeah, if I remember right, this one has a bunch of tight spaces and kind of obstacles. And this right here, that demon of a door. Oh no! It's freaking anti-grav tunnel. Oh my god, no.
It's a new lap record.
I don't think getting lap records and stuff like that net you like any more credits or anything like that. I think it's all just a personal challenge. Getting those tight spaces. This game does have a sequel called Racer Revenge. Anakin's all grown up, you know, episode 2 Anakin. I wouldn't say that he's actually grown up, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, you saw that shit, huh? That door moved. And Sebula's back in there and everything, and it's the idea is like they have a competition going between each other. There's old rivalry and all this other crap because Anakin, you know, is super competitive asshole. But you actually in that game you get a reward for destroying the other pod racers. Like if you meet it's a bonus thing. Watto comes and he's like, oh, if you destroy, you know, at least 3 other pod racers, I'll give you an extra, you know, whatever, because I'll collect their parts and then sell it and you'll get a kickback. And I think you get a bonus for like destroying over par as well. But unfortunately you don't you can't do that in here. I think in that game every race I try to knock out all the other racers, that way I'm the only one left. It's like, hey, you can't lose the race if you're the only one, right?
It's working! It's working!
I'll watch the damage here. I remember that door being a lot worse than it's actually been acting. Oh no, I hit the thing. Oh, well, I'll worry about repairing. Okay, so let's keep going here. And I'm gonna go back to the pit area, and we'll check out the damage. You know, because I've wrecked a bunch of times now, blown up, died, all this other good stuff. And we'll see what the health is on all these parts, because that was something that I did not I didn't pay attention to as a kid. Alright, so we got that pod racer. So let's see, vehicle upgrades. No, I don't see any damaged parts and everything.
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh? You're gonna lose unless you upgrade your pod racer, I think. Put in an Olia! You break a you buy, huh? You want that one, huh?
Yep, I do want that one. Okay, so let's finish up this this circuit here. Sorry, I had to turn on a fan. It is hot here in South Louisiana. It is September, and Louisiana apparently thinks it is June or July here. It's freaking stupid. Did it again. All right. So part of this pod racing, you know, this craze whenever the movie first came out was you used to be able to get them at Walmart. There were these little pod racer toys that you could, that they kind of reminded me of Hot Wheels, and I think they were actually Hot Wheels brand. I'm not sure, but there was. So I'm backtracking here. I'm gonna jump into Hot Wheels real quick. Do you remember the little ramps that you could like put the cars on them and you just drop them and go? Not on a track, but there was just individual ramps, and then they came out with these launchers, spring-loaded launchers that you push a little spring back, and you put the car on them, and you push a button, and it send the car flying across the floor or wherever you were. Well, they had one for pod racers, and when they came out with those little die-cast metal pod racers, I collected the heck out of those things. I have a bunch of those. And they were maybe an inch or two long, you know. They had a little metal base that they would snap onto the little launcher. Now, I don't know. Every time I play this game, I think of those. I wonder how much those things are worth now. I remember this map being a little bit longer than the rest. It's like a 2-minute lap. Not a 2-minute nap, but a 2-minute lap. So the other thing, whenever you beat the track favorite for some of these tracks, you'll see these flags across the track showing their track favorite, and I think if you beat them, they replace those flags with the racer you beat the track favorites time with. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. I don't care that I crashed so much. I just like playing this game. The other thing that I really enjoyed about this game is all of the alternate paths that you can take through all of this. Like, on the first lap, we took the upper level in this section. Now we're on the bottom level. And it's just, like, the variation here for a racing game, like, it's so good.
It's a new lap record.
I think that crane actually moves. I remember that thing being further back last time. Yeah, this one has a lot of weird walls and angles and stuff. It's meant to throw you off. It's very... like, if you're not used to it, it's very confusing. So the other circuits, they actually come back and revisit a lot of these maps. There's different variations on them. But I mean, the theme is all the same. There we go. I like the design of that guy's pod racers for whatever reason. That was like my childhood favorite pod racer.
The fastest pod racer in the galaxy, Anakin Skywalker.
I don't even know who that guy is. Really don't know. Alright, yeah, this is the invitation I was telling you about. So, I think... so we beat this one. And then you unlock the first invitational. Right? And then you beat this one, you unlock the second invitational. You beat this one, you unlock the third. I think you have to beat all three invitationals to unlock the fourth invitational. And that's where you get Sebula. Pretty sure. So let's go do that first invitational. Let's do that. Winner takes all. It's a good amount of money. Nope. So this one, pause it real quick. There's a lot of ice obstacles and lakes and things, if I remember right. Lots of sharp turns. Very strange track design, but like again, that's what made this game so good, was the different avenues and got everything else that you could, all the other paths that you can take. There's a shortcut somewhere around here too. I'm not sure where it's at. Really trying to stay ahead of these guys here.
It's a new lap record.
A lot of shit to wreck into here. Yeah, see what I mean? Sharp turns everywhere. Upgrade the cooldown next for Anakin. You don't have to worry about this overheating and the boosting and everything.
It's a new lap record.
Yeah, see, here is where I get a little paranoid. Like, I don't know where those other racers are,
It's working!
how far behind me they are, and stopping to repair like that can seriously hurt you. I'd rather just blow up, that way I can play catch up real quick instead of having to panic and be like, oh my god, where are they, you know? There we go. Blew up right at the end. Oh no! Right as you win. Fun. Alright, so I think that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching the ThreeDogGaming channel. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me, just do this here. Vehicle upgrade.
Only the best parts you find here in my shop.
There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, well, thanks for watching the ThreeDogGaming channel. This was Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you like what you saw. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, what you liked. what you didn't like. Tell me what you think you would like to see. And remember to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so you'll get a message whenever a new video drops on the channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching the ThreeDogGaming channel. Hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to enable notifications. Leave a comment telling us what you like about the video. And remember to visit the ThreeDogGaming channel Facebook page. We'll see you next time.